Hello and welcome to this video all about total quality management, also known as TQM. What we're going to do in this video, first of all, we want to understand what we mean by total quality management, and then we're going to look at the advantages and the disadvantages for businesses who adopt this TQM style. Let's get into it. As we said, to start this video off, we need to really understand what we actually mean by total quality management. And I think the best way to do this is to really break down each individual word. Now, the overview of total quality management is just doing it right the first time. So the entire aim is to prevent errors from ever occurring. So, what we mean by this now, let's break each word down. Total to start off with. This refers to the idea that every part of the business is responsible for quality. Not just the quality control team, I'm talking about everyone. From your top level managers to your junior staff to your cleaners, everyone will play a role in improving processes, reducing waste and meeting our customer expectations. So it's a company-wide effort that tries to rely on teamwork and shared responsibilities. Each employee, they are expected to check their own work. Now, quality, we all know what this means. The focus is on getting things right the first time, every time. So total quality management is about consistently meeting or exceeding our customer expectations by maintaining high standards, reducing defects, and improving the overall reliability of the business. Now, it aims to deliver products or services that customers trust and they value. So actually, you want your customers to define what quality is. So TQM itself is described to be more of this customer-centric approach. And what we mean by management, this just involves setting up systems, training, leadership, all to support that culture of continuous improvement. Your managers are responsible for guiding the staff, monitoring performance, and making sure that those right processes are put in place to uphold quality at all levels. And yes, this does require long-term planning and a lot of commitment as well from your leadership. So a nice definition overall is this. Your total quality management is a business approach that focuses on continuous improvement in all areas of the organisation by involving all employees in quality-related processes. So when you think of TQM, it's more of a culture of quality. And you might think that this sounds fairly similar to your quality assurance, and that's because it is. TQM is a type of quality assurance. So now we understand what we mean by total quality management. What are the advantages and the disadvantages? Well, starting off with the advantages, because it involves every employee. As we said, not just your leadership, not your management, not just your quality control team. It involves everybody in that organisation. It's a culture. And this, in theory, should help improve motivation because we're empowering each of our employees to take control of quality. As well, we are focusing on that continuous improvement, that Kaizen philosophy. And in theory, the quality should therefore continuously improve. And this can help with your branding, a strong branding, because your customers, they trust you. They think that every time I come to this business, I always get really good quality in my products or services. And if they are happy and they trust you, well, typically customer satisfaction would go up. Your customers are going to be more loyal, more repeat purchase. The customer lifetime value begins to increase. And overall, if you're doing it right the first time, every time, that should mean the amount of waste is going to reduce. So if you're reducing waste, you're reducing inefficiencies, this should help you save costs in the long term. However, there are some disadvantages, especially around the cost side of things, because yes, over the long term, it can be more cost efficient. But getting this right, getting this set up, it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of training, and a lot of money. So in the short term, you may not see the cost benefits straight away. And of course, it requires ongoing training. And total quality management is not just something that you do for the next 4 weeks. It's continuous improvement. You have to provide ongoing training and you need that commitment ongoing from your employees. And if you are adopting this TQM style, this is going to be a lot of change and it can be a lot of shock from your employees. So they may resist the change of the culture. And of course, if you're telling employees that their quality needs to improve, you're empowering them, you're training them, well, they're going to feel more valued. Now, if they feel more valued, then potentially they're going to once again want higher wages, and of course, this can cost a little bit more money. Now, if you found this video useful and want to continue your revision about quality, then I highly recommend you check out our video here on the differences between quality assurance and quality control. I hope this video has helped you understand now what we mean by total quality management. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.